12. Well, there's 14. There's a couple co-owners.
Okay. So there's 12 teams in the league.
12 teams, though, yes.
And in the past, you've told the story about how the team that finishes last has to show up the next year to the draft in a dress.
Yes, we usually a bar hop. We parade around like a local downtown, Royal Oak, Rochester, whatever it may be, and then we, get up on our draft location and then continue the draft there.
Yep. I mean, it's a great idea. You guys have really you've had a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Yep.
Game of Thrones thing. Huh?
So, and you guys will have a big board with stickers and everything. And
yeah, just like every other draft room. Yep.
And be it a B-dubs, and one person will be wearing a dress.
Exactly.
Have you ever been wearing the dress?
No, I have not.
Okay.
Last year we had 3 people wear the dress though because we tried to make it more punitive. So we had the last 2 guys in the toilet bowl have to wear a dress, and then another guy have to pay for like drinks or something like that. So
wow,
we made it worse.
Yeah, but this year. Are you still doing the dress thing this year?
Yes, we are. Remember, we took suggestions, and then we were going to do it at a Tiger game because one of the leagues called in and said they make their guy get in a dress. Yep, who finishes last, get in a dress and try to start the wave at a Tigers game.
Yep,
unbelievable.
It's so great.
So great.
I mean, the
awesome.
shaming of the last place team in a fantasy league. What is going on now is just it's creative, it's funny, it's good old fashioned American fun, right? I mean, it's amusing. But who in your league found out you could do what you guys are doing?
My man BG, Bobby.
Okay. Bobby. How did Bobby find this out?
I have no idea. Bobby's good at finding deals.
Have you ever did you have any idea that this could be done?
I don't think they even advertised it. I have never heard about it. But actually, I contacted someone from the Lions today, and they said it was the first year they're doing it. So
okay.
That's the reason why we never heard about it before this year, but I hadn't heard about it at all during this year as well.
So you told us about this yesterday, about what the Lions are offering.
Yes. Good deal.
And tell the people what you're doing.
So this year, BG found out that the Lions, the Detroit Lions, are hosting fantasy football drafts at Ford Field. The date is, it has to be on this date, so you can't just pick a date. It's going to be Thursday, August 29th. What it includes is from 6:30 to 11 p.m.
Don't give the price now.
I'm not going to. Right. So at 6:30, the optional Ford Field tour takes place. So they give you a tour of Ford Field. I've been there. Obviously, I've been in the locker room. I'm not sure where they're going to take you, but most of the guys in our league have not. So we're going to take the tour from 6:30 to 7. At 7 o'clock, your draft begins. So you have from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. to have your entire draft. Now, included in this draft, besides the tour that I just mentioned, you get a private suite for the league to draft in, okay?
Yep.
You will have access to Wi-Fi. Red Zone Lions preseason game will be on TV. I believe they're playing the Browns that night on the road. You will get unlimited wings and nachos. I got to tell you, when we mentioned the wings, half the league was already sold.
Okay.
You get 2 beers per person, a draft board. They better have our draft board because we were promised that at another location once, and they did not come through. And that is not all, folks. You will also receive 1 game ticket to the home opener versus the Chargers on September 15th.
Okay.
That's a lot.
All that stuff.
Yep. And you asked me yesterday, how much do I think this costs? Now, I am presuming, because there are 12 teams in your league, it is a charge per owner.
It is per person.
Because that's going to impact how much wings and nachos, how much gets consumed.
Exactly. How many
2 beers per
Yep.
person.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a per person cost.
Is it a nacho bar?
It does not specify.
Here we go.
But it's unlimited nachos.
Yes.
What it says.
Well, there's going to be cheese and chips, that's for sure, right?
So you're looking at,
Do you have any openings?
Co-owners? Investor?
in a suite, Lions games on TV, road game, tour of Ford Field, unlimited nachos, unlimited wings, 2 beers a guy. I presume you can order more if necessary. 4 hours in the suite, and a
Draft
ticket.
board, ticket to the game, home opener.
And I'm thinking, how much does it cost? And I lowballed it because I thought, okay, what's a reasonable price? You start thinking about stadium pricing.
Mm-hmm.
This price is amazing. It's $100 a person. Kang, you guys jumped on it.
Absolutely. Once it got sent out to our group thread, we're all in. And like I said, half the league was all in when they heard unlimited wings. So they might as well put that on a conveyor belt because my crew likes to eat and drink. So hopefully there is, I'm not sure on this. I'm going to find out if there's an open bar with liquor also, because I know you get 2 beers per person, but I'm sure, like you said, Doug, you'll be able to order more if need be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about this from a football fan standpoint.
To have your draft at Ford Field in a suite?
That would be amazing.
That's cool.
I think it would be cool as hell. And you get the tour of Ford Field, the 2 beers and the food is great. The ticket to a game, I mean, the ticket to the game alone, it's not going to be a great seat, I'm sure.
No, it's not. But
it's probably a $50 ticket or $60 ticket.
Right now, for us, guess who's wearing a dress at the home opener trying to start the wave?
Oh my God,
it's perfect.
That is perfect.
It is perfect.
So, what do you know? Do you know where your tickets are? Are they all going to be together?
Yeah, we're all in the same row. I think it's like corner, upper end zone or something. It's not a great seat. That's fine. Yeah, but to find a day also to get everyone involved and go to a game too. Now we have, it's planned ahead. Hey, home opener guys. Get the dress, the whole
That's
league.
pretty cool.
And if you're in the league and in the draft, you've already got a ticket to the game, so there's no reason not to go.
This is so great. Like, honestly, I don't mean to sound like a commercial, but I couldn't believe when you said it was when I was, I don't know, $100 a guy. And then I started thinking about, why did I even say $100? Or like a tray of nachos at a game can cost $20 itself. And you're getting unlimited nachos, unlimited wings, 2 beers, suite, and tour Ford Field, and hold your draft in a suite at Ford Field and a ticket to the game?
Yes.
That's a lot of pump cheese.
And I'm getting word right now, $5 for any additional beer, so not too bad.
Wow.
That's not stadium pricing.
That's
not
bar
pricing. I'm
trying to get a meet and greet with the cheerleaders for the guys. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. That'd be awesome. Although you feel like, I bet there's going to be stuff that you don't expect.
Rory.
Probably Rory.
Crossing my fingers.
This is really cool.
What if
Bob Quinn reads everyone's draft pick off.
what if like a former player just makes it an appearance suite by suite? They do stuff like that.
They do stuff like that.
If something like that were to happen, that would be amazing. Like
Herman Moore, I'm looking at you.
Right, exactly. Like you guys ready to draft, and Herman Moore walks in. Hey guys, what's going on? Awesome.
It's a good deal, right?
It's a really good deal.
So I contacted someone from the Lions, and they said, I asked them how the response was so far, how many tickets have they sold. They said this is their first year hosting it, and the response has been great so far. So I believe there's definitely still, suites available.
Yeah,
But,
I'm trying to find this on.
Do you want me to send you the site?
Yeah, I do, because I don't know. You should probably tweet it out, because it is really, really a cool idea.
I would think I'm trying to think of this for other sports, like for baseball. Would that work at Comerica Park?
I don't know why it wouldn't. You get, again, a suite. It's going to be cold out during most fantasy baseball drafts.
Suites
right?
aren't that big though at Comerica Park. Whereas Ford Field, they're
well, I like to hang out in the Mac Daddy suites. So I don't know about you, but
they're not going to make that available to you.
Probably not. No, those are the truth is most of the suites there are pretty small. It'd be hard to. Well, I could see it. You could. It's probably as big as the average standard person's basement.
Or have it at the Tigers Club or something like that.
Yeah. It's a really, really cool idea. I think
it's a great idea.
I got to hand it to the Detroit Lions organization. This is like I think it's probably going to be universally loved, and I don't see a downside to this, and good for the Lions.
I'm not involved with fantasy football anymore, but I feel like I can come back.
Yeah, this would make me want to be part of Kang's league.
The nachos, man.
Just for the nachos?
Nachos and beer.
You want to be in a fantasy football league just for nachos and beer?
Yeah, why not? I just answered a couple of calls.
Yeah.
They want in on the league. They don't even want to draft. They just want to be there for the food and
for
the beer.
Party.
They want the tour.
Nacho bar, man.
Dude, Gator and Nacho Bar.
Yes.
Taco bar, Nacho Bar.
248-539-9797.
We got to go. Sweet 235. They're really putting down the shows, man.
97.1 the ticket.